Welcome to our channel. As parents, dealing with tantrums and meltdowns can be one of the most challenging aspects of parenting. In this video, we'll be sharing some tips and strategies for effectively managing these difficult behaviors and helping your child learn to cope with strong emotions. Tip 1. Stay calm and composed. The first and most important tip for dealing with tantrums and meltdowns is to stay calm and composed. It can be easy to get caught up in the emotion of the moment, but it's important to remember that your child is in the midst of an emotional storm. By staying calm, you can model appropriate behavior and help your child learn to regulate their own emotions. Tip 2. Acknowledge your child's feelings. Acknowledge your child's feelings. Validating their emotions lets them know that you understand what they're going through and that their feelings are normal. It also helps them to feel heard and understood. You can say something like, "I can see that you're feeling really upset right now." Tip 3. Give your child space to express their emotions. It's important to give your child space to express their emotions. This means allowing them to cry, shout, or stomp their feet without interruption. While it may be uncomfortable to watch, it's important to remember that your child is in the midst of a very intense emotional experience. By allowing them to express their emotions, you're helping them to release the pent-up energy that's fueling the tantrum or meltdown. Tip 4. Use positive language. Using positive language can help to diffuse a tense situation. Instead of telling your child what not to do, try to focus on what you want them to do. For example, instead of saying "don't hit," say "use your words to tell me what you need." Tip 5. Help your child to find healthy ways to cope with their emotions. It's important to help your child learn healthy ways to cope with their emotions. This can include things like deep breathing, counting to 10, or using a feelings wheel to identify and label different emotions. By teaching your child healthy coping mechanisms, you're equipping them with the tools they need to manage their emotions in a more effective way. Tip 6. Be consistent and follow through with consequences. Consistency is key when it comes to dealing with tantrums and meltdowns. This means setting clear boundaries and following through with consequences when your child crosses them. It's important to be clear about what is and isn't acceptable behavior and to follow through with the same consequences each time. Conclusion: dealing with tantrums and meltdowns can be one of the most challenging aspects of parenting, but with the right approach and a little patience, you can help your child learn to cope with strong emotions in a more effective way. Remember to stay calm, acknowledge your child's feelings, give them space to express their emotions, use positive language, help them find healthy ways to cope with their emotions, and be consistent and follow through with consequences. With these tips, you'll be better equipped to manage the difficult behavior and help your child grow into a more resilient and emotionally healthy individual.